what are the materials I have used. So I'll be showing you. So let me put it towards the table. Okay. So this is just a simple cardboard or hardboard what you get at home. So I'm going to draw one simple color here. So to draw the simple colors, first we draw the eye, and then we'll take it like this. Same way you take it like this. So the both the sides, it should be nice, uniform. And then you have to make the center. This is your coconut, and then you make the coconut leaves like this. And the center of, there will be total 5 leaves in the colors. So 2 leaves in the side and 1 leaf overlapping on the coconut. So total 5 leaves बनना चाहिए. तो ये एक सिंपल ड्राइंग है जो मैंने फ्री हैंड ड्रॉ किया है. तो आप लोग भी उसको ड्रॉ कर सकते हो और उसकी कटिंग कर सकते हो. Now let me teach you how to get a perfect drawing. Whenever you are drawing something and you want to get a perfect mirror image, you have to follow the system. Any drawing, if you go with the mirror image, the drawing will be perfect. So what you have to do, take a piece of paper and just draw half of the drawing like this. So only one half you should draw. क्योंकि ये वाला साइड और ये वाला साइड बराबर है, तो आप एक साइड ड्रॉ करके उसको बीच में फोल्ड करें. जैसे ये कोकोनट है, कोकोनट के बीच से इसको आधे, पूरे आधे पे फोल्ड करिए और इसके बाद आप कटिंग करिए. तो क्या होगा, यू विल गेट अ परफेक्ट दिस साइड. ऑटोमेटिकली पुट देम टुगेदर एंड देन यू कट. सो व्हाट विल हैपन, so you will get a perfect cutout. So this is how usually when we draw something, we follow this method, and so that both the side is identical. Okay. Now when you look at this, both the side will be identical. So this is how you are supposed to do the cutting. Just draw whatever pattern you want, just draw half of it, and from this side you press the paper and fold it, and then you cut. So automatically the other side you will get the same dimension. There will not be any hard and there will not be any both the sides, it will coming identical. If you do in this way, that is a way of drawing and cutting your cutouts for any craft work. Suppose if you draw the fan shape, so every time we'll draw the half design, and then the half, if the half is perfect and you are happy with that, you fold it, and the other side, and then you cut with the scissor, fold the paper and then cut with this. Automatically the other side, the same design will be equally, it will be, the cutout will be ready. Okay. Now this cutout, what you have to do, you have to take a hardboard. These are all hardboards what we get in the house. Some packing materials, when any of your products comes through online, they are giving the boxes like this. So I have then take that and stick it on the boxes, on this box, and draw it out. First put glue in this and stick it out, and then take the support of this design and cut it out. So that's how your stiff base will be ready for the colors door sticker. So this is how you are going to prepare your template for the colors door sticker. So I have already done one template and I will work on that now. So this is my template. I have cut in the cardboard. Hi Ranjini, thank you for joining. I hope I am audible and visible perfectly. Please let me know that I am audible and visible perfectly. So let me write and let me know in the comment box. Okay, so see this template I have already prepared. This design for the colors I have already prepared. Okay, now I have taken another white paper, same, and I have drew the design and cut it out, and I am going to stick them up. Okay, so and then we'll start working. So two base you need. One base is your the notebook cardboard also you can use. All houses will have notebook cardboard. You can use the notebook cardboard also. If you don't have this packing paper, this one, the notebook cardboard is also very fine. You can use that also. Okay. So I'm rubbing the pencil design so that I get and then I will stick this. That roughly I drew it and I created a template, and that template only I am going to use. So what I am going to do, I will just rub the pencil marking and then I will stick, and on top of this we'll color and we'll work. So the same template what I drew freehand, I am using the same template. So for that reason I am here gently rubbing the pencil marks. So basically you can practice freehand drawing on a drawing piece of paper, and then finally you can stick it up with the same drawing paper template. You can make the template in the hardboard and then you can stick it up. Okay. So done. We have cleaned this. Now take fabric glue and stick this nicely. So nicely put fabric glue all over and stick your drawing book paper or chart paper, whatever in white color you have done. You can stick it nicely. Place nicely the glue. Use fabric glue nicely and spread it nicely with your fingers. So there is no gaps between the gap between the glue and the paper. Everywhere the glue spread nicely, and then stick the paper. So, and then we are sticking the this is the yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This template is another template. Actually this template we had cut. Yeah, that was another template I had prepared. So yeah, here it is. So I'm just fixing it up. Done. Now so we'll just fix it up nicely so that exactly it covers your board. And suppose if you think that anything extra is there, you can easily, the extras you can easily take them out. Please place it correctly, covering all the board, and after once it is done, still if some area the cardboard or something is visible or the paper is visible, what you can do, you can cut it out. Okay. Okay, done. Now whatever extra is there, I am going to cut it out nicely so that the edges are trimmed. Okay. Slightly extra will be bulging, so you can easily cut it out. Done. So where you think the cardboard is out, you want to trim and slightly shapen it up, please shapen it up. Done. Now after doing this, we want to keep the colors base coat red. So you can take red color and spread all over, and gently you can create the lines here with pencil, so that you know this is your coconut here in the center, and the colors will have total 5 leaves. So this is 1 leaf, this is 2nd leaf, this is 3rd leaf, this is 4th leaf, and the 5th leaf will be just on top of the colors in the center. Okay. So the leaves will be pointed, because usually the leaves are pointed. So from the top area you have to make the leaves pointed, and these leaves will be small, and this is the coconut, which will come like this. From here to here the coconut will come in a oval shape in the center, and then the leaves here on the coconut, a smaller leaf on the coconut, and like this. Okay, I'll do a marker pen drawing so that it is more visible. Try to create your design very nice. So just giving a marker pen drawing so that the design on the taking the base of the design, you will be coloring your work. Okay. Taking the base of your design, you will be coloring your work. Now, after doing this, suppose if somewhere you want to trim it out, you think that your design is want to be trimmed, so please trim it out and make it okay, and now work. So this is just the base of your thing. Okay. So this is just the base of the leaf and your things. So don't worry, anyhow we are going to put a paint on this and we are going to make it okay. Done. Now what we will do, we will take paint and paint on this slightly. Okay. So red color we will take, you any color you can do it. So the color is all up to you. So please take any color according. I want to keep full red color. So just want to keep red color on this. So I have this thing here. Take red color. You can even take shadings of red, blue, orange. If you want to make a shading effect, you can do that also. But the colors area, this area, usually we will keep red, and then the leaves and the coconut will be coming. So the thing will be very simple. Okay. So nice bright coat you should give of crimson red. This is crimson red here. Okay. ये क्रिम्सन रेड है, आप बहुत अच्छा से ब्राइटली क्रिम्सन रेड दीजिए. ओके. इसके बाद देन यू हैव टू टेक द, you have to put the color for the leaves and the coconut. The coconut usually will be brown in the center. So the coconut we will put brown in the center here. Usually brown color का coconut होता है, तो उसको आपको ब्राउन करना है. तो we will take it brown. And then we will be taking the leaves. So what we can do, we can smoothen up the color for the coconut here. Nice oval shape you make. The coconut should be in oval shape and little bit pointed in the top. Now we will make the leaves. So the leaves you can take shade of light green or dark green, whatever it is. I want to take light green and dark green mixed together, so I'll mix little yellow in my green. Take little yellow, put in the green cap, and take little green and put. So you get light green, fresh light green color, which I am going to put for the leaves here. Okay. So if you do the outline, means it is easy for you. You will be able to make each and every leaf properly. 5 leaves you have to make. Remember, the Kalash has 5 leaves, 5 or 7 like this. Don't make 4, 3. At least if you are making something ethnic or holy, make in the way it is supposed to be done. Please don't put 2 leaves for the Kalash or don't put 3 leaves for the Kalash. Either you put 5 or 7. Okay. and then this leaves will be, one leaf, small leaf will be there in the center for the colors. So let this dry up, so that one more coat we can give. So we need to wait for this to dry up. You can create, when it is still wet, with your wet and wet technique, you can create some shading here. See here, some shading you can create. Take yellow color, put on top of this and create one leaf, so you will get the shading of the leaf. And then with 3D outliner we can give a, okay, same way this also we will take like this and like this. So let this dry up. Until and unless this doesn't dry up, we cannot work on this, because the red color and the yellow color, they are all coming and mixing up. So let them dry up nicely. So this red is already dried up. Now I have one bell to be fixed. This is an old bell. I'm going to fix it down in the colors. So I'm going to, like these bells what you are having with the Fevicryl Hobby Ideas, you can color them into bronze or copper. In the meantime, let this dry up. So you have to put some attachment in the down so that your thing look more nice. So for that reason, now I have this metallic colors here. I'm going to take copper here. I have copper color here. I'm going to take copper color and put in all the bells. Okay. So you can just coat the bells like this. Gold also you can coat, but it is up to you, whichever color you want. Might be the smaller bell I will coat in gold, or a mixture of gold and copper mixed together you can give. So that also will look nice. So the small bells here I am just coating with copper color, and the big bell I'll coat with gold color. So it is a mixture of two color. This metallic colors, if you have any bells like this which you are not using and you want to throw it away, so you can just color them once again with your colors, like this metallic colors, and use them once again. Coat it nicely and let it dry like we are doing it. So in the meantime it will dry up, then only we will work with that. So we have all around, I have given the copper color. These colors all, they will stay nicely and it will not go away, and it will give you a new look to your bells and all. Okay. So the beads are nice here. So I am not going to put any color in the beads. The bells only were like little bit the color has changed. So I have put copper color in the thing, and I am going to put gold color in the okay. So this is slightly metallic gold here, bronze type. So I am going to put this color here, bronze type gold color here, all around the bigger bell. Okay. So let them dry up, then only I am going to attach it down in the colors design. So like this, some danglers or something, whatever you have at home, please use them and make. Tomorrow will be fan shape colors, soup and love. We are going to make soup and love. It is very auspicious. Every house will have one board where soup and love will be written to bring prosperity to your house. So tomorrow it will be a fan, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, that is, tomorrow is Ashtami. So most of us will be fasting for Ashtami. So that's why we don't have any workshop tomorrow. We'll have the next workshop day after tomorrow, that is on 14th. Okay, same time, same place. So see, look, your bells are looking now totally new. They are looking so nice. So dry them up nicely. I'm going to attach them below the colors. So for that reason, I have painted them. So here I have put, this is bronze and below is copper. So those two color I have given. So we'll keep this for drying. Okay. I'll keep this aside for drying. Let it dry up. And then now we will work with the colors once again. So let's work with the colors once again. One more coat we will give, so that everything looks very bright and nice. And then only we will color. The green color has to be given once again. First we will give the green color. The red color is very nice. We don't need to change the red color. But the green color I will give once again. Because the little bit of the green color and just this time we'll give just the outline here. Let the shading of the green leaves be like that, so that each and every leaf I am able to shape up each and every leaf, and we are able to understand, okay, so this is done and this is one more leaf here, so this also we are doing it. So done. Now we have to discriminate it. So what you can do, either you take yellow and little bit you give shading for the leaves, or you take, look here, anyhow we are going to do with the 3D outliner also. So that time our leaves will be, all the leaves will be prominent, so you don't need to worry. So little I am giving the yellow outline. Either way you can do, either you give the green outline with little black, you can mix and give, or you can give the yellow outline. Okay, so done. Now same way we have to put the coconut here little bit. The coconut has to be given one more coat neatly, so that it looks more uniform, and like the red the color will come very nice. So I have just given the one more coat for the coconut. Okay, done. So what we will do, this will be like this here, same way it will be go down like this. Okay, done. Now so this is okay. What we will do now, we will so you see the 3D effect. How can you see the coconut, how the coconut is in the center and the leaves are all around? This way you have to paint so that it looks more natural and it gives you a total natural look. Okay, so you have to shape them up properly so that you can feel the 3D effect, the coconut inside the thing and the other things like this. Okay, okay, done. Check. So like this you have to create the 3D effect. Now we are going to put design all over and create some 3D work, mirror, chumki, kundan stone, all whatever you have you can stick in this. So this 3D outliners sometimes they dry up, so you have to poke them with the needle and clear the area. This is gold 3D outliner. Whatever I have green here, I am going to use all this color whatever I am having. Red, yellow is there. Let me check with yellow, yellow, green, gold. So these all, even the orange has broken, I think so. So whichever 3D outliner you have, you can design with them. So this is gold. Okay. It's coming. So first I am giving gold here. I am using here gold 3D outliner. You can also use whatever you want. So we are creating some pattern and design on the colors base. I want to first the outline you create and then inside you decide what you want to do. So usually people in the colors, they will make swastik or they will make Om. So that with kumkum they will write swastik or Om. So like that we have to do here. Okay, so I'm going to write Om first in the center and right here, and make swastik left and right here. So same way we'll make one swastik here, and then in between you have to design. You can put some kundan stone. This also border will take once again in a zigzag around this. At present I don't have any kundan stones and all, but you people can add some kundan stones and make it more decorative. So for that reason I'm telling you, I don't have any kundan stones here, so I'm not able to fix any kundan stone. Put some dots and design it. Same way, the colors, the swastik will have in between dots, so I'm putting the dots in between the swastik. I try to make swastik in a correct way how it is made, don't make in a wrong way. So, and then this has to become like this, and here also we'll put one line like this and put the dot here. Here also we'll put one line and we'll put some dots here. You can even put zigzag, whatever you want. So we'll put some flowers here so that they don't look bad. Since I am not having any kundan stone, if you are having kundan stone, please put some kundan stone here. But I don't have at present, so I am putting some flower design here so that it looks trying to cover up the gaps. You can put some kundan stones like how I have done. Same way you can put some kundan stones here. Okay, so I have covered the design here. So again we will put some more here design same way so that it looks trying to fill the gaps in between. Okay, I'm trying to fill the gaps in between. Done, the gaps are filled. You can thicken this up more so that the design, the floral design will be thin and this will be little thick, so it will look more nice. So one more coat I am giving so that it looks thick. Okay, done. Now we will do the designing for this. I have done the designing here on the, I put Om colors and flowers, and I'll do the designing on this one. So we have this green 3D outliner. With the green 3D outliner, I'll create the veins of the leaves. I'll make the leaves and create the veins inside. 1 minute. Thing I filled, but what happens, they don't come out. So it dries up and we have to clean this so better. See, so always it dries up. Be ready with a pin. If it is not a new or old one, it happens like this. So done. Clean the nozzle and now you work. Okay, now this one I am just taking this leaf like this around this. So all the leaves I am making, and then I'll make the veins inside the leaves. So again it's so please put it like this and then make the small leaves here. Inside you can make smaller leaves vein if you want, or just put one straight line. If you don't want to put the inner veins, you can just put one center line parallel to it. stuck. Okay, so neatly put and take a thicker line so that from far it is visible. I am putting a thicker line for the leaves so that it is visible from, it will give you a more 3D effect to your project. So I am using a thicker line, and then center line you give one just like this. And then in between, if you want some, you can give here and there. So not much. If you don't have space much, you cannot put. So this has to be just depend upon the space available with you. Okay, done. So, and then this side you can usually take for the coconut, again we can take some golden. You can take white or golden if you want for the coconut. Okay, so you can just take thin lines like this. Either if you have white, you can take with white. The same thing can be done with white also, and you can do with green also. So your colors design is ready. Now you have to hang this, and we are going to hang this down here, and then we will let this dry up. In the meantime, we'll try to hang this up. I'll put some rope here like yesterday we did, and we'll put some double side sticker. With the double side sticker on the door you can hang, or if you want to hang in the wall also you can hang, or with the with the door sticker we can hang. So where is the wool here? Okay, here it is. So we are just going to put some wool here. In this side is already there is one loop here, wire loop. So I am passing the wool to the wire loop, and I am going to take it nicely. Done. So done. So we are just tying it. Okay, so I just tied it. Now let this dry up. I will take a tape, and I will put tape it with the tape. So it is still wet. I am not going to disturb it, but I will take the tape safely, and I will do it. And for the door sticker, you have to use double side tape. That also I will explain you. How does the door sticker works? What you need double side tape for the door sticker. So that also I will explain you how to convert this into a door sticker. So like this, you can make all this like this, and you can stick with the with the door sticker. You can stick on your temple doors. So we have made lot of like this. You can get the cutting done in wood, and on the wood you can paint and design. You can fix some kundan stones and other designs and all. And with the door this door sticker or the double sided tape, this is the double sided tape. You can put double sided tape and peel the one side, and you can stick it on the door. So that's how it works as a door sticker. And this types of door sticker usually we stick on our temple doors and all. And your temple door, your house temple door, or the puja room door, you can stick them, and your house will look, or the main door, main entrance, you can just peel them and stick it on the main door. So since these are all auspicious sign, and it will keep evil spirit and bad spirit or negative away from your main door. So you can stick this either on your main door or in the puja room door. Okay, now this is the double sided sticker which we will cut and we will put. So double-sided sticker, according to the length of your thing, you can put, see here. I will show you how to do that. So what I am doing, I am taking a small bead. Since my thing is not yet dried, so very safely I am sticking up so that I don't damage my work. See here, I am not able to hold it. The 3D outliner is not yet dried. You have to stick it like this, and through this, wherever you want, you can stick it on. This is double-sided tape. So one side it's already got stuck to the cardboard, and this side the glue is there. You can stick it to the door. So like this, you can just press and stick it to the door, the main door or the puja door. So that's how your double-sided sticker works. See, I am going to stick it here. I'll just show you. See here. Suppose this is your thing. This is your door. You just press it hard and it will get stuck. So it will get stuck and it will not fall. Look here. So suppose this is your door. This is your door. You stick it to the door like this. It gets stuck and it will not fall. Okay. So we just attach the bell. For the bell, what you will do, I can just lift this up, it will come out, and 1 minute. So we just want to put this. For this, what I told yesterday, we have done it. I've showed you. Use paper tape, very solid paper tape or solid tape, whatever it is. Put it like this, and then put the paper tape on top. Put it exactly in the center, and then let them dry up, because I want to finish it up in one session. So I am doing it. Please don't do that, all of you. So we just want to finish up in this session. So that's why we are doing it. We have to wait for your thing to dry up, and then only you can do. Okay. So I am just sticking them up for you people to understand how you are going to create the hanging. Now I will just lift and show you how it is looking. See here. So your colors, hanger and door singer is ready. If you want to hang it on the wall again like yesterday, create a loop here and put the double-sided tape and do it. Or if you want to use a door sticker, you have to put this double-sided tape here. Look here. You have to put a double-sided tape and stick it to your door. So automatically it will get stuck to the door with the double-sided tape. If you want to use as a door sticker. If you want to use as a wall hanging, make a loop here and again fix the loop here and do it. So that's all how it is. I'll just change the camera so that you can see this writing all properly, because whatever when we write, it gives you a mirror image, so everything looks ulta. Anyhow, I'll place a picture. I'll place this on the table and take a picture and post it for all of you. Okay. So let me see. While lifting, somewhere we have a little bit of damage is done. So let me just rectify them so that it doesn't look bad. So we are just trying to rectify them, all of them. Okay. Slowly we lifted, so it got damaged. So I'm just trying to clean them up so that they don't look bad. Okay. Done. Now, so this is what you have to do, and 1 minute. So the design came here. So we need to rectify this. Either you can color it up or rectify it while lifting. So that's why when you work with one layer, you have to wait for it to dry. Please don't be in a hurry. So otherwise, like how for us it has come, it will the same position it will happen. and then you have to sit and rectify your thing. After doing your 3D work, please leave it for drying. Then only put your double-sided sticker and your hangers, whatever you want. Okay. Anyhow, I have cleaned it because when it is wet, if you clean, it will be clean. And once again, we'll just put the golden color. And your project is ready. So, do everything step by step. Keep in between, you provide a drying process. Don't be a hurry. This is the antique color. I have, by mistake, I have taken the antique gold. I have to take the normal gold. So that's why it is looking different. So don't worry. I'll just put little red color here. Very little red color might be. So that it looks bright red here. Yeah. Now we'll do. So just the outline, I am doing it once again. So here it is. Done. Tomorrow will be your leave. We will meet again on 14. That is day after tomorrow. And we will do fan, shoe and love. So for that, all of you keep cardboard ready. And we are going to make the fan shape, shoe and love. So please keep a cardboard ready. I am going to share the design. And you all have to do it. So little gaps, however you want to fill. I am filling the gaps, same way you can fill the gaps. And I am going to post a picture of this. Done. Now. So here it is. I hope all of you liked it. Let me lift it more higher so that you can have a full look at the Kalash door sticker. So it can be used as a door sticker and also it can be used as a wall hanging. So it's up to you. So this is all. You have any doubt?